What's going on, guys? I'm Icy Rhythms. Welcome back. And in this video, I want us to discuss whether or not, and I'm sure that this is a topic that we'll talk about many times in the future, discuss whether or not having all of these launchers, and in this video, I am obviously mostly focused on Epic's new store, and I'm putting my fingers up in quotes, store. That thing is a mess. Can we even call Epic Store a store or a storefront? I mean, this thing is in no condition to compete with even Uplay at this point, okay? GOG Galaxy had basic features early on that they don't have with their so-called store. I feel like if you're going to do this, if you're going to try and compete with Steam, you need to have a very competitive store already out of the gate. You need to be doing at least 75% of the things that Steam is already doing in order to really compete and say, hey, this is a store, look at us. We are a really good option for PC gamers, but that's not what we have here. My biggest thing right now is that Epic knows that their store sucks, and the way that they're trying to pull everyone in is the console strategy, or at one time, not even a time that was that long ago, when they discussed Microsoft and how they felt, you know, the thing with UWP and their store, the writing was on the wall. It was all just a walled garden. And then here they are taking their exclusives off of the iOS store, games that they make off of other stores. They're money-hatting some developers to only put their games on the Epic Store, and some developers have just, at their own free will, decided we're going to leave Steam because Epic is giving a better cut. And that I don't really have much of a problem with, okay? So you're gonna leave the store, Epic's not trying to convince you or give you some sweet deal, I get that. But some of these developers, it's quite obvious that the money hat is real, and that I don't like. PC is supposed to be an open platform. I would prefer that all games that come out are on Uplay, especially GOG, Origin, so on and so forth. But now here we have, in the PC space, it looks like this might be the beginning of something that could potentially be very good. I don't think so, or very bad, in which I do fall into that camp. I feel like that this could be more bad for gamers than anything else. Having exclusives to different stores, that's not what this platform is about. I mean, I don't like anytime I want to fire up Gears of War 4 that I have to use the Microsoft Store. Maybe I'd like to have a DRM free copy on GOG or something. I understand why there's not a DRM free copy of that game, at least not yet. Maybe ever. Maybe that will never ever change. But I understand why. But still, the fact remains is I would like there to be options. Having as many options as possible and as many ways as possible to play said games is exactly what PC gaming is all about. I feel like it's what all gaming should be about, and it's what all consumers should want. But that's definitely not the world that console-only gamers live in, but I don't want that nonsense brought into the PC space. If you're going to compete with Valve, if you're looking to take them out or at least be on the same level, I think this is a really scumbaggery way to go about doing that. I don't like it. I think the way Epic is currently competing with having a really shit offering for a store and then having exclusives tied to their store trying to pull you in is unacceptable for me, the consumer. And just to reiterate before I close out this video, I do understand why some developers want to leave Steam for the better cut over on the Epic Store. And I'm sure Valve will do more things in the future to convince developers, hey, don't leave, you know, keep your games here and put your games elsewhere, and they'll give them incentive to do so. I can't see Valve just sitting on their hands with this, but that remains to be seen. I want to know what you guys think. Even if you don't game on PC, what do you think about this? I mean, My advice to you would be to download Steam or go and get a good feel of Steam either through some research, Google searches, or YouTube searches. See what that looks like. See the feature set of stuff like Steam and Origin and GOG and things like that, and then see the feature set and what they're currently offering on the Epic Store outside of exclusive games, and you're left with a pretty bare bones. I don't even think you can really call it a store, man. So that's my take. That's how I'm feeling about this. More videos to come. You guys have been great. All of the continued support. I'm sorry it's been a while since I had a video, but I'm here now and I'm never going anywhere, man. You guys will always get another video from me, even if it's not as consistent as I would like it to be. Make sure, I should have probably mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but make sure that you hit that notification bell, because if you don't, the way YouTube is these days, you may not see my videos, and you guys seeing my videos pop up in your sub feed is important to me. It's very important to me. I like when you guys watch my content. I like when there's feedback. So hit that notification bell. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. Thank you guys, again, all of the continued support. I do appreciate it, and we will talk more about video games very, very soon. Thank you guys much. You guys have a good one. Peace.